Uh-huh. Yeah. So you're firing me? Yeah, I guess I won't come in on Monday. Well, I guess this day can't get any worse. Oh, I forgot my water.
If you drive a normal car and you're parked on a hill or slope and you open the door, you're probably used to something like this.
On the other hand, if you drive a Gen 1 BRZ FRS 86, this is something you'll be more familiar with. Thankfully, starting in 2021 with the new generation BRZ and GR86, Toyota and Subaru decided to have an updated door checker, which is the little piece that actually stops your door from closing. And these fit right up to the old models. So we're gonna see how much they actually improved using a little bit of science.
To see just how bad these factory door checks are, we're gonna jack the car up and see how many pumps it takes for the doors to fall.
Go for it. Do you feel in danger yet?
I feel very in danger.
Ah! Right on the money, that was 10. In order to replace your old door check with the new one, what you're gonna need to do is firstly remove the door panel. And then once that's done, you're gonna wanna remove the speaker assembly so you can actually get behind and remove the old one after you loosen some bolts. Basic hand tools are all you'll need for this install. You'll want a wrench with a 10mm head on it, Phillips head screwdriver, and while not required, I would recommend an interior pry piece so you don't scratch anything. First step is removing the hardware from the door. You're gonna wanna pry this open behind the handle and remove the screw inside. Next thing you need to do is remove this silver piece of trim to get to 2 screws that are hiding behind it. From there, there's 2 screws, one down here, one up here. With those 3 screws and that 1 plastic screw gone, that's all the hardware done from the door. The rest is just entirely clips. Whew. That's all the clips done. Make sure when you take this off, don't yank it off because there are electrical connections and your locking door mechanism, so you don't want to screw that up. And there are a couple things you need to disconnect. I'm just gonna leave these on and let them hang because they're not hurting anything. But there are 2 electrical connectors. There we go. With those 2 connectors disconnected, you're free to just let this hang around. There's only 1 electrical connection on the other side, so don't be alarmed if you're starting on that side and you only see 1. Now to get access behind this, we're gonna remove this whole speaker assembly. That's just 3 Phillips head screws and 1 electrical connector. Now, with that removed, you can see you have access to the interior of your door panel. The only thing that's remaining are these 3 nuts that are all 10 mils. Now you can see it's just not even attached anymore. All you gotta do, reach in and pull it out. With the 2 compared side to side, it's easy to see that the 2021 model has way bigger ridges on it that actually would stop a door rather than just letting it close on you. So excited to see how this goes. Now, the steps are just the same as before, except in reverse. Make sure your stopper is oriented as the same way that you took it out, and get to installing. And you're done. That's all there is to it. Pretty quick, pretty easy. All right, first test. I've owned this car for a little over a year, so I'm pretty used to the old, terrible door, so let's see how it goes. Okay. Oh my God. It actually stays now. That's kind of wild. I feel like I shouldn't be happy about that. That should just be doing a thing that a door should do, but you know, here we are. Wow. Well, I'm happy with that. Let's see if it actually works with more science.
All right, with the improved door checks installed, we're going back to science, and Patrick is going to see how many pumps it takes for me to get crushed by the door again.
You know what? I don't think it's gonna close.
I don't think it's gonna close either. All right, so as you can see, we are about 2.5 feet off the ground, and the doors are going absolutely nowhere. I think this proves the door stops were a totally successful install, and that this would be the first thing I would do if I had an FRS.
So in total, this install cost me $70 and took about 5 minutes per side. You can get these parts from any Subaru dealership. We'll link the part number in the description. And I would say it's definitely worthwhile. This was an awesome upgrade. It feels brand new. So if you have one of these, highly recommended. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Oh.